Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to the Froggers playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we played, we went ahead and completed a lot of the Sith base, did a lot of the small side things that were cool. Yeah. We'll talk with everyone after we beat the world. So I think now is really the only time. Let's go to the Republic Embassy. We've completely fucked over the Sith. We've completely at this point, so let's go. I just found another little thing to do, which is all the little quests for this. I didn't even take a look at any of the shops.
Thanks, Tabark. Catch you next week. Now I gotta get back to my post at the Republic Embassy.
Okay.
One of
it's up, but oh. What's we got? Drank way too much last night. Yeah, I drank a little too much.
You got any armor plating for my swoop bike? I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed. Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
What a dick. I'm Morin Falsa. Doesn't help you're right next to the Sith base. Oh, coffee, right on. For a hangover is really good. I do not endorse drinking. Fun stuff.
Have you managed to retrieve the data from our droid in the Sith base?
Yep, here it is, buddy.
Excellent. It does not appear to have been tampered with, so the Sith did not manage to copy its contents yet. And now for your information. We are not supposed to speak of this, but since you are a Jedi and we have exhausted all the other options, I think I can entrust you with this. As you know, the Republic is fighting for its very existence against the evil of the Sith Empire. As you also undoubtedly know, we're doing very poorly. We need much in the way of supplies and material to stem the tide of battle and bring us victory. Manan is the sole source of Kolto, the most powerful medical substance in the galaxy. Frankly, we need as much of it as we can get.
What's the Republic done?
The Selkath conservatives, with their neutrality treaties, seek to treat the Sith and the Republic equally. This includes Kolto exports, but a few more far-sighted Selkath see that if the Sith are ever allowed to win, the galaxy will be plunged into darkness, and there would be nothing to stop them from taking Manan anyway, so we made a deal.
What sort of deal?
We recently began construction of a secret underground facility to harvest Kolto directly at its source. We also hope to one day be able to synthesize it effectively. Current techniques are insufficient for the task, so we must mine it for now. The amount we take would hardly be noticed, since most is lost naturally before it reaches the surface anyway. We were nearing completion of the base when the digging teams reported some sort of obstruction. An ancient building or artifact. Possibly your star map. Transmissions from the base were cut off abruptly after that, and we haven't heard from the station since.
Huh. What happened down there?
We don't know. We just don't know. As you may have noticed, we're hiring a lot of mercenaries around here. Ostensibly, they're to be shipped off-world to aid in our fight against the Sith, but they're really for another purpose. When we lost contact with the station in the Rackard Rift, we sent our contingent of Republic soldiers down to investigate. None returned. We've tried hiring mercenaries and sending them down as well, but none of those expeditions have returned either. The reason we really sent that droid underwater, and the reason we needed its data back so badly, was to find out what happened to the Rackard Rift station. But now that we have the data back, Our operation is in no danger of exposure to the Sith, and now I must live up to my end of the bargain.
How'll I get down there?
I took the liberty of having a submarine prepared for your departure. Merely use this card to get past the door behind our Kolto packing room and enter the sub therein. It has been programmed to take you down to the station, and also to take you back up should you need something. I would send soldiers to assist you, but we've lost many of ours, and nearly exhausted the mercenary population of this planet. The soldiers we have are barely enough to keep this base secure. The Sith have also noted our interest and begun to bribe mercenaries away from us. Please, find out what happened to the facility. There may be some survivors left down there. Perhaps even the head scientist, Kono Nolan. Good luck in your efforts.
Alright, guess we're going down to go there. But for now... we could go turn in that the mercenary stuff, but give me a moment. I don't know what that reward is, but supposedly it's better if we wait till Rocket Station to turn in that Republic... No. We have to go... yeah, we have to go to the submersible. Okay. Rocket Station... anything in here that I can kind of give a good little, Wow, this is a point of... I think once we do this, we're kind of locked in to finish Manon. So, if there's anything else you want to do before this, make sure you do that. But, I don't think we... Alright, let's head down. We are going deep. Deep under the ocean. Yeah.
Got something on your mind? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, dead dude. Couple dead dudes. I wonder what's been killing people down here. Makes me think there's gonna be something with poison here. Man, this reminds me of the flood level in Halo. Such a good level. But that also means this is gonna terrify the shit out of me if we're not careful. Was it this spot that made people hate Manon the best? Because now I'm playing it again. Manon hasn't seemed as bad as it was before. It's just big and there's a lot of dialogue.
How did you get in? Did they send another submersible? Quick, we have to get out of here. We have to get away.
Why? What happened?
No! No, we have no time. We have to leave now. I managed to close the door after they killed everyone else, but I don't know how long it will hold.
What happened
The
here?
cell cath, they went crazy. They started killing anything that moved. Someone must have triggered the defense systems too, because all the droids activated as well. I was one of the mercs the Republic sent down here to find out what happened. We came down and secured the first couple of rooms. There were bodies everywhere. And the cell cath came out, screaming and croaking their fishy little war cries. They swarmed out and over us. There was no way we could stop them. So we ran. But hardly any of us made it. I locked the door behind us, but the others had already left in the submersible. The sharks. The Feroxa out there, and worse. I heard an explosion shortly after the submersible left. They didn't make it. Just food for the sharks and the cell cath. Like us.
Get you back to the
Back
surface.
to the surface, yes. No! There's something out there. It got the other submersible already. We can't leave until you do something. Blow up the entire station, maybe. That might distract whatever it is long enough for us to escape to the surface.
Oh,
but
that's
all
not
the
a good thing.
machinery and stuff is in the southern half, and that's been flooded. There might still be environmental suits around, but the cell cath might have laid their eggs in them.
Ugh.
No! I locked the door so the cell cath won't get in if...
I have no choice.
If you go in there, if you want to die, then go. You won't hear me mourning for you. I'll stay here and be safe.
Ugh. Alright.
I'm here.
Yes. Heals before we start this fight. Damn, that's a lot of money. Okay, so that's not dark side. Okay. Let's just deal with all these cell cap while we're at it. It's just one droid. Let's get rid of this guy's shield. Careful, by the way, whenever you go into these and you don't actually blow up the security console that you use on yourself. Really, that's it? Alright. Yeah. Here we have the whole, I guess the whole map right here. Not that big of a place, but for this area. That's where we need to be. That's the security room. That's a hallway. So let's go ahead and start exploring. We took out most of the... Come on. There we go.
What?
Okay.
So be it.
Yeah, droids are very easy to fight. Very easy to fight, especially with lightsabers. What's this room? Cool. Let's go. Plasma grenade. Let's go. Pressure door. Ah. One side.
No problem. Didn't work.
Yes?
Are you good with security? No. Are
What
you
can I
good
do?
with security? No.
What?
Shit. Come on, guys. Move over here. Well, it just kind of bugs the fuck out against the door there. Is there another way around? Looks like there is. Airlock. I think we'll go around on the... But for now... Put that back on. It seems to be stuck. So we don't need to deal with that right now. Oh. So I guess we do fight some cell captains.
I still got it.
Level ups around the board. Let's go.
What can I do?
Yes?
What can I do?
With Jedi, this is literally made like... Literally some of the easiest shit in the world with Jedi. Oh. We have a way of stunning both droids and humans? What is this from? Controls. Sonic emitter. Okay. That might be important. In response to those Phyraxian sharks, so I managed to whip a little something in one of the workrooms. This is a sonic emitter, which should scare them off the seconds. The sound seems to work a lot better underwater than through the air, and if you fix it on the outside of an environment, you just push a button every time they get near, and you'll have no problems. So I was just wondering, what am I gonna get that raise, Cal Jordan? Well, buddy, that raise will come in time.
Shit. Take that!
Oh, boy.
Yes?
You cannot win.
There we go.
No problem. Got it.
Let's go.
No problem. Got it.
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fishy. Come and eat me too. You can't get me, little fishy. Nothing here.
And I've been sent by the Rebel to investigate what's happening.
Investigate? You're just like the others. Fodder for the Selkath. Walking fish snacks. Trump, trump, trump. If you...
When the Selkath went insane and started killing everybody, I locked myself in here. I'm safe in here. Nothing can hurt me in here.
I'm out. We'll protect you from the Selkath.
No, no. Only...
Selkath insane.
Go ask them. When the demon screamed, it shook every mind in the station. We fell to the ground but survived. Fishy fishies, though, they just got hungry. No, only...
Come on.
When... No, only...
Come on.
Bye-bye.
Hold on. I'll be right back. There it goes. Alright. That was weird. I couldn't hear anything for a second. I'll just disable. We got 2 sonic emitters. Holy shit. That's like 2 sonic emitters. Oh. Droid! Ah.
You cannot do. What can I do? I'm here. How can I help? Then I said... I'm here.
Sure.
Kill him. By the way, that man in the locker... Oh, hi. love doing this.
Not this again!
Stasis skill is my legit most favorite ability in this game. Did you just see what I did? Did hurt a little. But due to Bastila, we're all good. Man, I'm gonna lose Bastila pretty soon. That is spoilers, by the way. This game is, like, ancient.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. No problem. Didn't work. No
Still
problem.
too low? Dang.
Didn't work.
Dang. We need a... Alright, I guess we need a soup. How do we get a soup?
No problem. Got it.
There's gotta be one in here. This is the only spot we haven't looked. Oh. Just some battle stems. Well, I've cleared everything out to get... we need to deal with the shark. I got one. Maybe if I give it back to him each. Oh, it's right here, on the ground.
No problem. Got it.
Like the dumbass I am. Alright, let's go tell this man that he can go home. I think those are Phyrexian sharks right there. Like, look, all of them. Look at them all. Terrifying creatures.
If you're going to go in there, do it.
Oh. Well, I've already cleared everything out, so you may go home now. I still don't understand how just a few, no. This guy is just gonna bug out right there, I'm assuming. How just a few crazed Cellcath caused the entire fall of this station. Especially when there's probably a shit ton of well-trained Republic soldiers here. It is kind of ridiculous, if you think about it. That's fine. Let's say most of them were caught off guard and killed instantly. I don't think it's... A lot of them were just using their kind of fists to punch me and do that type of stuff, which, all in all, ain't that scary. What's through this one? Sweet. I think we can go out off any of these exits here. We're the only ones who can go here, so. Here we are. The most stress-inducing section of this game. Hi, Mr. Survivor.
Who's there? You're not Cellcast, I can see that much. Are you another rescue crew?
Well, they sent me us down to
I'm a
investigate.
merc the Republic hired a couple days ago to investigate. But all we found was a bunch of insane Cellcaps killing everything that moves. All
Well,
my
we killed all of those.
companions are dead. The Cellcaps swarmed over us. There were dozens of them. And they looked wrong somehow. Like something had changed inside them. Insane or something.
Oh,
I'd
man.
have gone back to the
This
surface
is the horror
long
movie.
ago if this complex hadn't been overrun by all those crazy Cellcaps. There's no way for me to get to the submarine docking bay. I discovered a way to get to the bay and seal off the rest of the base. I just have to find the Kolto harvester they built on the edge of the Harakert Rift. It's got an emergency override to open the doors to the submarine docking bay. And I could get in from the outside. I figured my only chance was to slap on an environment suit, head out onto the ocean floor, and check that harvester out for myself. Besides, it's gotta be safer out on the ocean floor than back in there with all those crazed Cellcast mutants running around looking for dinner.
Yeah, I'll come with. Wait here, I'll go check
I'm
it
not
out.
spending another minute in this facility. Not with those psychotic fish people all over the place. I'm heading out to the ocean floor right now. It leads to another complex of... We should probably stick together.
Alright, let's go, buddy. I believe in you. Cutscene time.
Come on, hurry up. Don't just stand there, we have to keep moving. The water is filled with... Ow! Ah!
Well, that man died. Well, I'm going back this way. There's crates. It is so dark, by the way. I can't see shit in this. I'm just kind of moving along. Look, there's another pressure door right here. Welded door? Ah. Permanently shut door, that's what that should be called. Ooh, footlocker. A frag mine? Why do I need that? Now we got everything here. I tried to save him, guys, but that guy just kind of ran off on his own to do stupid shit, so not much we can do about that. I think there's like one more loot chest on this side before we have to make the underwater walk. Or not. Alright. I hate this section for two reasons. Visibility. You guys are going to be able to see better than I can, by the way. And Harakert sharks. We can use these 12 times. Will they swim at me instantly? No, I don't think so. Where do I go? Well, let's start going over here. Oh, that was close. Those guys one-shot you, by the way. But I saw something. Cool. Made it to the other side of this. Nerve amplifier. Well, there's the other side of this door. There's a shark on the other side. Pressure door. Just click on it, it'll take me there. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, what have I done? I think that's the one from that previous room. Alright. Killed a couple of them now. This is still one of the worst areas, I think, in the game. I think they know that. Wait, what happened? What's in here? Interesting. See what else we got in here. Ah, I see. We will deal with that later, because that's story progress. I want to go continue exploring the sea floor, so we're gonna go back out that way. Can I go out this way? Nope. Gotta be a little bit more. We killed all the Pyraxian sharks. Yeah. Okay. I remember this being a lot longer. I don't know why. The whole underwater base section, I always thought it was a much longer section. Manon itself is just long and tedious. Not hard, tedious. What's on this? What's through here? Pressure door. Marcel Cath. Just some more self-cap to kill. That's all that's in here. And grenades. Grenades everywhere. Ow. Holy shit. We'll talk to them in a second. First, grenades. Oh. Hi!
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Firaxa and the Selkath in. No, stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Seconds to complete the pressurization. 54 seconds.
No. The Firaxa will get us. No, the Selkath are coming. No!
No! Ah!
Calm down, everything will be okay.
I'm sorry for what I did. I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please forgive me. I'm just so scared.
We're both just scared.
When the Selkath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
The Firax and sharks just tore them apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our Selkath researchers started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes. Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Selkath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say. I truly apologize for the horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
What was the Republic doing here?
We had a secret agreement with the moderates in the Selkath government. They knew that Manon could not survive independently if the Sith were victorious.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn planet just to get at the Kolto.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation to harvest more Kolto, where the Sith couldn't see us. But all that went horribly, horribly wrong.
What happened?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Firaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
Then all the Selkath started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Turned on you?
It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakert Rift near the Kolto vent. That might explain a few things, too.
Like what?
Like why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the Kolto. It would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With Kolto as a food source.
And all those other Phyraxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
What can I do about it?
The Phyraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
What are you talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Phyraxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the Kolto.
We know exactly what it'll do.
What else can
You
I
don't
do?
need to do anything else. We have a canister of the toxin here right now. All you need to do is get away as soon as you can.
What other choice do I
The
have,
monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines. I think if you could destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside the rift.
How would I do that?
You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing fuel so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's better than whatever your chemical will do to the water.
I'll destroy the harvesting.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the Kolto. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where once the machinery is gone...
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting machine. Once the shark is dead, we can... You know what you have to do.
I just hope you make the right...
Alright, we're gonna go... We're not gonna poison the sharks. That's for a future playthrough. Alright. Let's see what... Now, Phyraxian instant. Die. I love how I'm in lightsaber stance for this. Alright. What's this one? Oh! Hi, guys. Kolto control panel. R66. Pressure control. Alright. Alright, so we need to get to 4 million. So, like, right there. Alright, we're gonna start at 0, 0. Fill injector pod. Transfer. Fill injector pod. Transfer. Dump. Yeah! Alright. Yeah, but now we can now dominate mines. If we go back this way. Oh, I have to get the star map right. Let's go do that. Hi, Mr. Seabees. Thank you, big guy. I guess it was just all the machinery down here got to go absolute batshit crazy. Nice. Nice. We did it, guys. Manon is just about done. We took a little too long on that, on the Colto control panel, but it's fine. Now we can leave. Let's go check in with the two scientists and I guess we'll try to get them home, get them out.
I saw what happened on the camera, and I can't believe what you did. How could you willfully destroy the Colto harvesting machinery? I'll have you know that when we get back to the surface, I'll have the Republic do a full Now go back to...
We saw what you did out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do for everyone. That creature, the giant Firaxan shark, the guardian of the Colto or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot. But we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Yeah. It's all safe now. Let's go see that guy in that locker. I had to check to see if I was still recording. If I wasn't, I was going to cry. You don't want to see a grown VTuber man cry. It's not pretty. But
Is somebody out there? Fishy, fishy, fish.
What happened here? All right, come out.
No, my friend.
Come out. You'll feel safe with us. Oh.
No.
I'll leave you in there, buddy. Alright. He won't come out. Maybe Republic soldiers will get him out. Who knows? All I know is we did things the light side way, and now... Now we just continue onward. Go. Let's get over here. That one dude is gone.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Selkath went insane.
Insane? What did they do? And why?
Killed almost everyone at the state.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the Kolto?
The executive fraction chart that drove all the Selkath insane.
The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself?
Few scientists have survived.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened? No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost, but you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that, I thank you. Oh, and did you...
Yeah, I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself.
So if we... Can we, Isn't there supposed to be a fight with the apprentice, the dude's apprentice here? There is. Oh. Oh, great. Under arrest again. Very well, come peacefully. At the research station, both our governments set up there. of a giant Phyrexian shark. I didn't kill. I destroyed the machinery to save it. Destroy the hard disk to save it. With both your actions and on what you must do in response. Wait, he saved it! In this situation, human, we thank you for the destruction of machinery and saving the giant Phyrexian, which we believe is the source of our culto, at least its guardian. Oh god! Well, we cannot show our gratitude overtly. You've earned our respect. The trial is now over. Yay! Yay! Alright, with that, I think we're done on Manon. There's a couple things we can still do. There's some bounty missions we can do, and there's also a... Well, actually, we can't really do the bounty missions anymore. But, there's a swoop track we can go do. I think I'm going to do that next episode, all the swoop stuff. We'll do that one big episode. Just call that the swoop episodes. Well, for the swoop tracks, what you basically need is a ship, and then beat certain times, and then you're given money off of that. You can take that to get money off at Yavin. But with all that done, I thank you all for watching. And remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!